series of the day.
Lumi, who can forget Liquid versus LGD? Perhaps their most memorable showdown was the International 2013, where in a BO1, Bulba shocked the world, and Liquid did take LGD out of the tournament. Back then, it was a story of David versus Goliath. But I think when you look at this matchup, it's not the same story at all. This is a clash of titans here as they try to stay alive for the final day.
I know you're trying to hype things up, but I read IX Mike on Twitter. He said that Boba rode on his coattails, so...
The Darkseers, they're going to have a fish. Torn connects. Matamba Man could be in danger. They can't afford to lose him again. He gets body blocked a little bit, tries to make it back to the trace, but the long range shackled. Yao, no mercy. 11 neither, and they might get a goal. LGD, got to run now. 11 low, being pursued out. Kurogi, can he finish him off? They get one. They'd love to get 11-2. The cooldown lacking. The mana also on GH as 11 TPs out. Gonna force GH on his heels, lobs in the dagger.
GH's gotta be careful. Siphoning Dagger's cooling down in 2 seconds. He could actually chase for this. He links in.
Dagger getting ready. Mind control there though with the save.
Dagger
waiting for the turnaround.
He's the juke.
Chasing. Ame's getting
the juke!
Oh,
the crit!
Gets the crit.
Oh my goodness.
He was gonna go for an Iron Talon. He's like, you know what? I don't need it. I'm just going straight for the Blink. Already 1,600 gold on a mag. Even stealing creeps now from Matamba Man.
I think this is going to be a fight here. X starting
to start, RP to follow, now the torrent coming through. Connection with the boat, he's still alive, stays in fighting shape. Matamba Man turns it, cracks that Ghost Route. Arrow hits one with the arrow, threading the needle. Maybe does get interrupted. Echo to the rescue, perhaps, perhaps. Still goes down, a 1-for-1 exchange, and now they look for more. The crits come raining down. Ame bringing the pain and slicing on mind control. Now GH for the turn, the totem flies in again. Fissure back the other way. So far, a 2-for-2, 2 cores for 2 cores and Kuro. Meanwhile, Victoria having a bit of a fish here. They found Kuro in the trees. Arrow comes through. Starstorm to follow up. He stays alive. Chain Frost to bounce, and GH hits not enough damage. They will get out, at least for now, and potentially mind control in danger. Ame daggering forward, has to beware the shaker. The dust getting popped out. Hold back in. Fissure is there and shuts down Victoria on the high ground. Now, Miracle looking for more. Chasing after maybe. Diving him deep. Diving him deep. Misses uphill, and he still commits. He's got to wait for him ready, but the crit comes out. Miracle may overextend here. Wave just gets him. Now TP's away. Miracle's out of there. Arrow, it's gonna hit. It connects on the Morphling. That's not enough on his own. 11 tries to get in. Now the RP. The wards get dropped. The trap is sprung. Age is stolen by 11. Radiant take the fight. Can they take the win? Now Shackley Miracle, but he's still healthy. In the pit he stands. LGD are gonna lose another. Shaman down. They locked one in the corner, and they will slay the Kunkka. That's 3 in total. They lost their Aegis, they lost their Roche, but Echo, GH with the interruption, now the follow-up and all hell breaks loose. Still 11, he was fishing for the RP, he did cancel it. Ame though, he's committed his BKB, he's not killing anyone. The Chain Frost forcing 11 away, trying to bring down Kuro. Will he even do that? No, he won't. LGD escape, and now Somnus left to the Wolves, left to the Darkseer, left to the Fissure.
The back line.
A clean 3-0 sweep.
They committed bar. They still have RP.
They do, but look at the spread. It's so hard to get the initiation. The skewer, however, that could be better. Good jump in, but 11 blasted in the face by Miracle. No chance he gets out of there. Now the PA, no BKB available. Used it earlier in the last fight. Can be controlled. Trying to interrupt. Victoria looks to save the day, and now the RP. The buyback was blown. 11's going to get something out of this. Chasing forward towards the throne. Liquid look for the reset. If they can just walk out cleanly, it's a huge win for them. They maybe lose the shaker. That's still all right. Miracle has his eyes on this raid. Rex is about to drop 11. Second time. Sweden, better, and that's a miss. Liquid now still trying to retreat, but the X's, they keep on catching them, bringing down the Darkseer. Nonetheless, they got the racks. They force out the Magnus buyback. Real hero, and they're not going to go on it because they're just so used to getting baited out. But Liquid, no mind games now. Straight down the middle lane. X, Torrent, boat, big commitment arrow, puncturing the Necrobos. Can they bring him down? Will he get off that Ghost Route? So low, he's dead. Huge pick, but GH answers back. Totem into the LGD heart. RP was there. Connects on 2. Can they bring down Miracle? The BKB's dead, and now a bouncing is the Chain Frost. Miracle bulldozing his way through 11. That's 4. Can he get the 5th?
Yes, he can.
It's about to be an ultra. GH denies him, but it's a full 5-man wipe, and now Liquid.
This is one of the most unusual drafts that we've seen, that like their scaling's not that great on both sides.
A lot of magic damage on LGD.
Timbersaw, I think, actually nails 2 birds with 1 stone. Does very well for Huskar and Bruno. I didn't think of that many picks that could do it both.
Yeah, I think, looking at it now, I think there's definitely some possibilities that it can work out, but it is a little bit out there. But it'll definitely be interesting to watch.
Some unusual drafting coming out from these two teams, and currently LGD's tournament life is on the line as they are down 0-1. Will Team Liquid be able to close the day out and advance to the grand final day tomorrow, or will LGD tie things up?
Lumi, we have seen many a team in a big match fall prey to this Dazzle Huskar. And then, because it just wasn't quite enough cheese, they say, we want extra cheese. They go last pick Brood, something that Liquid has done very well.
Pressure this tower.
LGD want to take this engagement. Miracle jumping in first, the Fissure coming through, trying to interrupt the Oracle. Exorcism committed, but they down already. They will lose him, and the ultimate of the Death Prophet. Now the chase forward. Enchanton connects. They're looking for extra kills. Liquid bait the trap. They get 2. They want a 3rd. Looks like 11 will be able to retreat. Miracle feeling awful ballsy.
He's got vision, so he's not afraid. This ward is giving him all the vision he needs.
If he runs into the Timbersaw, he is going to lose that agent very quickly.
Or you run into a hero and you just kill him because you got the Dazzle backup. The Torrent will hit. Maybe he's still alive right now.
Siphon keeping him alive. He gets the bonus armor. They're not able to kill him off. Now Kuro's out of position. He goes down. Miracle diving deeper and deeper. Really wants this kill. He dunks in again. A double dunk special nets him the kill. Still though, they did lose their Dazzle. On the high ground, they've got the vision pumping the spears into that Bat Rider. Where's Timbersaw? Ame is here, but he's relatively low here. Mind control on the high ground, though. The Torrent coming through. Boat to connect. Can they bring this Venom down quickly? Silence as well. Spirit Siphon not enough. He gets pushed away. Back it up to safety on the high ground. Now LGD needs to retreat. Dunking in. Miracle. Give him another. He wants more. 1, maybe 2. Timber can't bring him down yet. He is fighting in the shotgun, but the Brave comes through. Countering it perhaps is the false promise on maybe, but no. It's another for Liquid. The hits just keep. LGD, they keep on trying to leave the base, they keep on trying to fight, but Ame looking for the commitment here, trying to bring Miracle down. Miracle keeps on going in deeper, keeps on committing further. He even fights directly into this ultimate of the Death Prophet. False promise dropped early, but there's the Grave. Look for the counterplay. They're fighting right on top of the enemy shrine, and they just don't care. Perhaps they should. They've lost Miracle. Now the Echo. GH finding the counter. 3 have fallen. Still the Exorcism going.
The mid-rax is down.
Maybe
it doesn't matter.
The Rat continues. It's a triple kill.
Look
for
at mid. Look
so
at bottom.
He hasn't actually taken the full bottom lane, but the mid lane is completely eviscerated. Mind control's gonna fall. It's a trap for LGD.
I was looking, why the hell is Team Liquid fighting at the...
Or do we see more...